Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know, if you clicked on this video, this particular video with this particular reader, you guys already know how it goes. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, having all your prayers answered at this time. I'm gonna add in leading with love, or receiving the love that is due to you at this time. I don't know, I'm being guided to say that. I don't know who that's for. Whenever this video is finding you, anywhere in the world, whatever continent, country, time zone, below, above equator, North Pole, South Pole. Sure, you could be watching this from a different planet. Welcome in. All new subscribers, what's up? Old subscribers, you already know how we do here. It's our free spiritual messages. The messages are free, so you can just take them. Use your own free will and discernment at all times in your own real life. And I never get the intro right. Use the discernment because you're going to know what's best for you in your own real life, beloved. Again, the energy is going to be translating different for everyone. We're all using the same divine energy in different ways. So just take the messages. They're free. Don't force anything. Take what's for you. Leave the rest and get in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Comment on, and I'm there. I'm in the comment section. If I'm not liking your comment, you know I'm going to say something to you. Or again, I talk to people all the time. Speaking of which, before we quickly get into this, I already got a huge spread out here, but it was, it's pretty straightforward, so I'm going to read it to you. And, so we were doing, at the end of the first reading yesterday, some cards came out, and it made me put that little part at the end of the title, Millionaire Arc Loading. And then we spoke about this. I don't know if it's an actual $1 million or a process through which, once you pass through it, let's say a year, 2 or 3 year process, you'll come out way wealthier on the other side. It's like a wormhole. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. The point is, while I was doing, the second reading I did one, and it was like more about like the person who's in that energy, and like how it's going to translate to where some people are like vibrating at the extremeliest, most highest level. So they're already experiencing these things. There's some people in the middle who are getting ready to experience those things in a few weeks or months, or maybe by end of summer or something like that. And there are some people who are just coming out of the energy that the majority of the collective came out of last year, again, defeating the karmics, having to sort of heal yourself and do a couple dark nights of the soul, get yourself back together. And again, and now everyone on that level of the wave can see the people in the middle and the people at the highest level and know like if they continue to do the work. Again, have your faith in the Most High. Again, like I said, say your prayers, drink your water when you're thirsty, eat when you're hungry, sleep when you're tired. And again, just follow your North Star, stay in your North Node. Good things are going to happen to you, despite what your life may look like on the outside in the three-dimensional world. But again, I'm saying all this to say, when I was doing that second reading, in my mind, I was like, I know this is for somebody, right? Because I'm always like, I don't know. A lot of different people follow me. I've had people comment, say they were on Wall Street, film producers, actors. And again, I don't know who these people are in real life. Everybody's got an incognito YouTube name. But someone commented yesterday, they said that I can confirm. Basically saying that, yeah, that reading that you're doing, yeah, there is somebody, at least one person in this collective. I think we're 1,500 plus. I don't know. We're bordering 16 at some point. But yeah, there's somebody there that was up there in the wave that said, yeah, they've hit that millionaire arc. Or again, it's going to be, again, I say, if you were doing hundreds, you may go to tens of thousands. If you were doing tens of thousands, you may go to hundreds of thousands. And if you were doing hundreds of thousands, you may go to millions, blah, blah, blah. Put the energy where it fits. I can't say what it's going to be for everyone exactly. That's why I said, your own free will and discernment in your own real life. Only you're going to know what's actual reality for you and what's best for you. But rest assured, collective, that there is someone out there. And we all know we're all connected through the ether, the Most High, and the higher realms. So again, keep doing the work, because there's someone out there that's looking back at all of us saying, you guys can do it too. So I know I went a little rant, a small tangent, but I felt that was important in case anyone, because again, you know me, I don't like to be like, oh, you're going to be a millionaire. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you kind of what I see, and you take it and put it where it fits. But someone is out there confirming what we're going through. So, okay, right now, you're sort of either standing with God or God standing with you, or again, you're very spiritually accepted, protected. I see that you've cleaned yourself up. You're very, I don't know, you're very, you're like a scholar, or like a I don't know how to, because again, there's no genders here, but you're like a beautiful scholar, like someone, it's like you've gone to it's like you're the Most High's valedictorian, honor roll student. That's a better way to look at it, right? It's like he's so proud of you. He's so happy with everything that you're becoming, and like, because again, you're in sort of you got that's what I'm saying, you got a long way to go, a long way to grow. But the Most High is very proud of everything that you are right now. You can see with all this blue, clearly you guys are in the same realm. Again, you're you're posing here, wherever you're taking this picture, wherever this energy is coming from. Again, you're like in heaven with God. You guys are in the same realm. You're like in another wing of his house, let's say, having a photo shoot type of things. Like, again, he's loving this energy. He loves having you around. Like, it's great. You're spiritually protected, spiritually ordained. Again, completely looked after. You're doing fine. But again, here's that person. There's this person here. They sort of mess things up here, right? But this person, again, they're blaming themselves. They're pretty angry about it, pretty frustrated about how things turned out. And it's like you're sort of being protected from whoever this person is. This person's, I mean, in your eyes, they're a well-known philanderer, I believe is the word. They do, they're into wenches and floozies and one nights and that sort of thing. Someone very impulsive person. I'm not gonna say, I mean, they'll do anything to get the job done, but again, they're not really about anything positive, right? And then again, a lot of pent up rage or frustration in this person's heart and or mind and their very being. Yeah, not someone that plans long term. Definitely comes in, could wreck the party if they're there too long, and definitely going to stand out as someone, before they wreck the party, they're going to stand out as someone who has potential to wreck the party. I mean, they may just be thrown out by security, something like that. Somebody that's kind of rowdy too. But they've messed up right here. They messed up a lot right here. All the whatever. It's like we're talking about, again, loading the millionaire arc, let's say. We're not there yet, but we know that that's what's on the horizon. This person will not load in that arc. They will not spawn on that map, okay? They've ruined that. They've ruined that opportunity, and they know they did. Now, at some point, this person and you were working together towards something, but again, it once things start to fall apart, you were basically pulled away or moved out of that by the Most High. He was like, no, I love you too much. You're too valuable, too precious to stay down there. He pulled you up. And again, that's what I'm saying, where either you're with him or he's with you. Take it how it's one set of footprints in the stand, or it could be two set of footprints. But like I said, you would know better than me. Either he's holding you or y'all are walking together, but you guys aren't separate, right? And again, he's enjoying this a lot. The Most High is elated. So again, that's it. That's the end of that. This person ruined it. I don't feel like they're going to be able to come towards you. I feel like they want to, but it's like the mistakes that were made. It's like a barrier. It's like these are where the boundaries you have up against this person. They can't just break the rules and just enter. And again, they're in an extremely low vibrational place. Extremely low vibrational place. This person's definitely 3-dimension, working only on the 3-dimension. And like I mentioned before, when the whole reading started, you're like having a photo shoot in the higher realms, and like, the Most High is like, he's giddy, he's excited, he's so happy. He's like, it's like taking the graduation pictures with your cap and gown, and it's like how your parents feel when they see the picture. It's like that type. You're in that sort of energy with the Most High right now, like an extremely proud parent. And this person, it's like, I don't know, they're way down on the bottom. They're on the earthly plane, concerned with only earthly things. This person's not reaching up at all. They're not trying to connect themselves, nothing like that. And the situation's over. I mean, what was going to be learned or garnered from the situation is over. I guess this person's going to have to take another go around the board. Maybe a cycle that won't complete. They won't be in that third cycle. They'll have to repeat it. And not to say that they'll just close it out. I'm not saying they'll just have to repeat it for a year, or there's no time limit on it. But this person's definitely getting stuck in a cycle. And I feel like, again, it's sort of the plan or what's supposed to happen. The Most High is saying, okay, like there's a tower here in reverse. It's going to be, again, like a prolonged thing that this person has to work through. And again, you're going to have to, there's no sneaking around. Make sure everything stays above board. And even like whatever it is for this person has like nasty thoughts, or I don't know, this person, they got to keep their way of thinking clean. That's what I'm getting. The Most High is like, and make sure even the things you say, the things you do, down to the things you think, I want them to be pure, or you're going to be in this cycle. There could be something about this person, even again, in that third cycle, they may have to watch as you move wherever the Most High is guiding you. They may have to watch you go there. And I can tell from this whole reading, again, you're still in alignment, collective, because all of this is pretty much someone else's perception. You just come out at the beginning to get separated from them. And that's, I mean, that's something that they know too. That's a perception that they have. They feel like you're like being guided or protected, or like, again, that Yu-Gi-Oh, that it should have been me. It's like, nah, it shouldn't have. So someone's way down on the ground, and again, they know why, and they can see you elevating, and there's nothing they can do about it for now. And yeah, they got to perform. They got to perform for the Most High right now. They got to show that, you know, they're willing to change, or something's different, or you're going to be, again, you're going to only know that that timeline's accessible, but you're going to be, it's like what I was saying, for people who don't want to learn how to use the energy in this great age of Aquarius that we're entering, it's going to be rough. There's going to be a lot of swords to face starting from the 7 or the 8. Take your pick. But yeah, it's going to be a hard transition if you don't want to. There's certain, the more people follow spiritual law, the easier it will be. Like, people are going to be out in this world doing a bunch of reckless things, not understanding the outcomes that they're receiving. And it's because they're not taking into account anything. They're not taking into account the veil at any moment. They're still mainly just focused on the 3-dimensional. Like, it's again why a lot of these criminals and these people criminals and things are being prosecuted a lot in the media for like these different types of crimes that seem like, huh? Is because people are doing things that, like, it's like not 1974. You can't like drive around in a sus van doing sus things. Like, you'd be caught almost immediately. You know what I mean? Like, somebody's way of thinking is so outdated and so 3-dimensional. Like, they probably, I don't know, this person doesn't know about AI. Like, the whole world is changing, and this person is like deciding to stay like in the 90s or the 80s or whatever. So again, they have to do what the Most High says. It's going to be a prolonged process, some type of healing for this person. They're really going through it though, and it's like everything is imbalanced again. They're going to have to there's huge imbalances being created now, right? There's this tower reverse, trying to work your way through that. It's like everything else around this person is going to be out of whack in that meantime. And again, they're going to have to witness what feels like, again, someone from the past. They're thinking about all the memories from the past. They're thinking about this and how it went wrong. And now it's like, okay, maybe 10 pentacles were lost. It's like you were able to recover 7 of them, 6. In the 7 of Pentacles reverse, it's like it's going 6 for 7. So maybe one thing didn't come back, but most of it came back to you. And this person's thinking about that, thinking about the past and how things got all messed up. And again, they're sort of getting out of their mind about it, but not really. When they do, they think about all the useless competition behind the scenes. Like, it's like someone you're supposed to be working with, but that's trying to be in competition with you, like, and sort of undercutting you, trying to like sabotage your work. Like, someone's thinking about that. Even when they try to like, they're like, okay, I'm gonna accept all the F boy, F girl things that I did, and they're trying to get out their mind, and it's like they still can't fully let go of it because they feel like maybe too much was done. It's like this person's only putting themselves on probation or giving themselves bail. They're not like fully free. They feel like at some point they're gonna have to like they're gonna have to answer for whatever it is, or like retribution. Again, the tower in reverse, like they feel it. That's what I'm saying. This person's going through it. They know they made a lot of bad decisions, and like now they're on the wrong side of like history, or it's like something that's very hard to come back from. It's like, you know, someone that would just, like, you're okay, I'll just use sports as a simple analogy. It's like hating on a team for the whole season and then they win a championship. It's like when everyone's celebrating, like, you could come over, it's like, no, we remember. But that's just like a small thing, right? They might still accept you and let you celebrate with them. But when whatever this is, it was almost something like that. It's like it's like everything you said was wrong about this situation. Everything you said was wrong. It's like now you can't take it back. That's sort of what I'm trying to say. This person said and done a lot of things that they know they can't take back, and like they think about it. And even when they're like, okay, maybe I'll be forgiven, when they really think about it, they're like, nah, man, like I really messed up. So that's what I mean, where they're going through it. This whole tower is like a moment of self-reflection, but it's not going to be a moment. I'm speaking the situation now in just a few minutes. Again, I can't time elapse this. This could be someone facing this for like years, depending on how long. And either way, they feel terrible because it's like they want to talk to you, or they want to approach you, but they know that you're pissed off. You don't want to talk to this person. You got your back turned to them and you're sore. Like, it's like a weird feeling. It's like if they want a resolution, you're gonna want, like right now you're kind of willing to just stay protected, but like even trying to find you just don't want anything to do with this, and even trying to find a resolution is gonna like, it's like cause for you to get vengeance. It's like, I told you to leave me alone, I'm not even coming after you. But it's like, even if you come to say sorry, it's like, I'm gonna get you. It's like, I don't want to hear a peep out of that corner. Like someone knows you're in that energy towards them and they're kind of shook. That's why they're like, they can't even trying to get past the things they did. It's like no, it's like I can't. It's like no, it's like as soon as they peek their head over the fence, they feel this energy and they're like no, like they feel terrible again, and they know that you're not tolerating any of it. And again, you're putting a lot of, like, you got a lot to say, like you're ready, like you got a lot of points to make, a lot, and you've been thinking about it, and like you're just holding back. It's like, just leave me alone, and this energy will never come out. No one will ever even know, but this person can feel for whatever reason that, I guess you guys aren't speaking with both these in the reverse, and then the Queen of Swords chest are back turned, so maybe communication between you guys is cut. It's all telepathic swords now. It's like, again, what they think and what you think, and you kind of can feel, there's only a certain amount of thoughts that can even be thunk in this situation, and like them all. So it's, again, you're holding all the swords, all the power this person knows. They, even when they try to free themselves, they feel surrounded, right? And it's like, that's true, but it's like you haven't done anything wrong. It's like you're just in a protective mode. It's like naturally, like you're just doing kind of what the divine says. It's like, I can be kind, I don't have to be nice. It's not a sin to know that you've hurt me and decide not to deal with you anymore. Right? So you're kind of just, again, in the back, you haven't really done anything. You're continuing to shine, to elevate. Again, there's no problem with your behavior yet. There's nothing here to go after you for. You're getting justice in the upright. There's nothing, when the situation ends, this person, well, you're up in the clouds doing photo shoots, this person is down on the ground. That's the sentence. That's it. It's over. Court's over. Trial's over. That's done. That's what everybody's getting. And again, someone gets to go, you get what you want. You did some positive, you will have positive results. You were secretly in the negative, it's going to come out. You can't really hide in spiritual court. That's like ridiculous. So again, someone's seeing that your shine, your elevation, and again, they know they're stuck and they're dealing with a lot of heartbreak. They don't want to lose hope, but they know that the whole journey is like, it's over. It's like you could try it, but it's just going to be more and more frustrating, and it's just like this is beyond an uphill battle. It's like an up mountain battle. It's like you can try. You can try to climb this straight up cliff face that sort of angles this way 45 degrees. But I mean, this person's not experienced in anything like that. Again, they know they're not built for whatever that is. Whatever I'm trying to describe, they're not built for it. They have hope, but I don't know. It's like saving up for, it's like, what are you saving up for? It's like it's like you can't do this. You just, again, it's like you're not a rock climber. You're not. You've had like 2 months training or whatever. You're not like ready to put on all this suit, this whole armor, and like go out. No, whatever this is, it won't work. And this person's feeling, again, they're feeling it. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling like they did it to themselves. They're blaming themselves. It's not even like blaming yourselves. Like, I mean, that's what it is. The reality of the situation. And they could be sort of hoping that maybe this, like, okay, maybe all this conflict between you guys ends. But again, I don't see that happening. They know it's very far-fetched. It's a long shot. You don't trust this person or the people they associate with. And they're sort of afraid that you might actually meet a stable partner or a business partner or someone that thinks alike, someone that you could build with, or a new best friend or something like that, right? Like they're trembling now because they know, okay, well, they already know it's over, but it's like that'll be like the final nail in the coffin for this person. They wouldn't be able to take that. And if I had to bet, I mean, there is someone here coming forward. Again, someone you like, someone that likes you, someone that brings good news. They're honest. And again, they want something in the physical. They want to start something in the physical and see how it can grow. And it's going to be like, not just like how it can grow, because like if it was a Page of Pentacles, it would all be, this person would come in with that message. It's like, no, there's a situation that this person wants to be a part of that they can help grow. They don't have all the plans. They just feel a certain way about it. It's very positive. They feel very positive towards whatever this is, but they want to bring it to you and see like, how do you feel? What do you think about it? Type of energy. So something like that. I'm gonna switch decks on it. There was Queen of Cups in the reverse on the bottom. So again, somebody going through it could be going through a sort of I don't want to say depression, but yeah, somebody could be depressed over all of this. Yeah. Someone from the past tried to mess with you. Now they're in a prolonged tower. Okay, well, let me just clear some space here. We got that first read. Let me just clear some space here. All right. So tell me more about the collective, because we saw this person and I mean, they're pretty much going through it. Tell me some more about the collective. I mean, you're making a lot of decisions from the heart, but I mean, you're being very clear and decisive on what you want. It might as well be clear and decisive decisions. Again, you're feeling your way through situations, but you're being very concise and very precise with your decision making. You are weighing all the options, pros, cons. I feel like I don't know, some of you are making some very important decisions. You're not really getting up from the table. Some of you are spending a lot of time making some very important decisions right now. Could be financial decisions too. Yeah, you're changing your mind about something here. It's sort of like with this the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Again, you have, like, you're locked in. You can see all the choices and you're making sound decisions. Everything in that area seems fine. You've got your willpower very much intact, but again, on an emotional level. But it's like decisions with emotional intelligence, but it's still very intelligent decisions. Like, I can't stress that enough. You're being very smart. You are using your heart first and foremost, but you're not neglecting your mind in any way, shape, form, or fashion. But you may be like blocked in or locked in or making like tough financial decisions, but it's like it's gonna pay off in the long run. It's like setting up a savings plan or something, because like you just know where it's gonna go. It's gonna pay off in the long run. It may be not even like hard times. It's just like tightening your belt or bootstraps, or I don't know what the equivalent of that would be for my ladies. I don't want to say your bra, because as a man, I've heard over and over again how uncomfortable that could be. But something like that, like you got to tighten up for a little bit and hold back, and then it's like everything is okay. You're like really, but the decisions you're making, again, they're sound. They're sound. You're on the right path, despite what it may look like on the outside. Yeah, see, exactly. That's sound decision making from the heart. It's giving a brand new perspective on everything. You know that whatever this is, it's going to work out. Yeah, you're using your heart over your head, but it's just as effective, is what I want to say. And you're being seen in like a very high energy. Like, you know, other people can see that you know exactly what you're doing. You are nobody's fool right here, right? You getting it done. But I find it so interesting that feeling your way through instead of thinking your way through, and it's like really working for you. Okay, so tell me more about that 6. What is that? Ooh, what? Okay, I did not. You focused on somebody else? Oh, look at my face. I didn't realize I'm sweating like that. You're focused on somebody here, or somebody's focused on you. I mean, you and this person, you go together real bad. And I don't know, is this... Okay, it could be like that, because again, these are absolute counterparts, mirrors of each other, and on some level, you could be thinking about that person, right? Getting a new perspective. Could read it like that, but we already know. Again, you're working on yourself. There's a huge thing about, again, yourself in the material and making sound decisions from the heart. That's before thoughts of this person showed up on the scene. So it's giving me, you're doing that. Somewhere somebody is noticing or taking notice, and they're having it's giving them a new perspective. Or it's like this new perspective you have on life is making you show up different, and that's giving someone else a new perspective on you. Either way, someone's getting a new perspective on you. I don't think you're like, this is someone else. This is what someone else is feeling. When I say show me what's in the 6, it's like someone wants to come give this to you. Again, it could be some type of material gain or finance or something like that. Someone who really someone who, I don't know, they feel like you guys have a super strong connection. They want to, again, I don't want to say rescue mission, but they really want to help you, and like in a positive way. Not like they don't want like anything in return or anything like that. But someone's really considering like helping you out a lot. They're like, oh, this person's like really special, but I don't know, they kind of like you. They see you as like them. It's like, what else we got here? Yeah, let me get some more, because again, that is somebody else. Okay, so give me one more for that Queen of Cups. She just came flying out of nowhere. I'll get one more because, yeah, whoever this person is, they're breaking ties. They're shutting down somebody else, and they're like, no, they want to spend time with you. They see what you're doing. They see what you're working on, or your saving plan, or they see you like in this, like, they see you in this decision making. This again, your decision making is like at an all-time high. It's working. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Somebody is noticing that, and they want to come in and like give you some material help. But again, could be also like balance out with you. This person could want to be with you. It's something like that too. They see you and them like two peas in a pod, like together. You guys are cut from the same cloth. Like, you're water, I'm water. What? Let's wave together. Something like that. And yeah, they could be blocking messages from these some other type of player types, or people that they don't want to deal with, or people that they don't like, or like this type of thing. These people are very overbearing. They're not built for crowds. They're very controlling. They're the type to lie to be able to get their whatever their ish is off. Like, this person's gonna lie and manipulate and that type of thing. Try to control the environment, get all the information, and see how they can use it to manipulate themselves into the best position possible. Something like that. They're dodging people like that. Yeah, they're very apprehensive to take calls from these types of people. All right, I'll get one more. I'll get you guys out of here. It's about already at 26 minutes. Yeah, like I said, blockage is no communication or action from any of these type of energies. So this person's energy is pretty pure, and they're only looking at you and want to mess with you. We left that other person in the dust, eh? Wow. I can barely remember what I was saying about that person. Oof. Okay, wow, I'm sweating like crazy. All right, get out of here, collective. And okay, look for that person. Okay, above board. Wow. So I was like, oh, we left that person in the dust. Remember they had the Seven of Swords reversed, and they were the Knight of Fire, and they got justice. The Most High said, no. Whatever's happening with this is what you need to worry about. All this reparation to your material or financial world, or whatever you're doing, your health, focus on that. You're already making all the best decisions. Most High is saying somebody's going to come in, notice you, and want to team up, do something. Right now, they're just seeing you in a different light. They're starting to kind of be like, interesting, something like that, right? And they don't want to take calls from these other type of player types. They're tired of dealing with these types of people. They can see who they are. And the Most High is like, yeah, focus on that, because don't worry, I got this person. This person's going to be serving out their tower in reverse for, again, time elapse. Supernati can't tell you how long that's going to last, but the Most High is saying that, yeah, until they get it right, yeah, they'll definitely be getting their justice, right? They'll be tap dancing, and yeah, exactly. So I'll leave that one there. Again, that story just came out. I don't really know where it went. Like, share, subscribe. I hope it brings somebody some clarity. And I definitely had fun. You know, I always do. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. Stay blessed up and highly favored.